does ceremony better than Montreal, but great to be here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. And you love looking down at the two sweaters, iconic sweaters, both of them. Great franchises, 100 years plus. And Saturday night, what could be better?
Now it's Pavel Zacha turning back. Bruins advance through center. Here comes McAvoy over the line. Pastrnak, and Jake Allen's got that. Suzuki to Caulfield. Back to Nick Suzuki up top. Caulfield fired that rebound, and Monahan sends that wide after the initial stop by Jeremy Swayman. Matheson along the boards. It'll come into the middle. Stolen by Anderson. Fired, and a glove stop by Swayman on that. And now the Bruins able to deflect that out to center, but Jeremy Swayman, as he's been all season long, looks sharp in the early going. And another good look for Josh Anderson.
Yeah, I like the fact that Anderson didn't try to overpass that and overplay it, though. There's a guy that looked like for a second might hesitate and look to pass away, and Ted took an aggressive shot.
Here comes Zacha. Jake Allen along with Marchand. Charlie McAvoy up top. A rink wide pass. Great stop. Jake Allen off Marchand on the seam pass, and Pastrnak toe picked, and they'll have to regroup back at center. Terrific early stop. And now Pastrnak toes that into the corner. A rough start in the power play for 88. Now down low, unable to connect there with Charlie Coyle. Zacha parks in front. Here's Coyle back to 88. McAvoy and Marchand. McAvoy scores! That's assist 500 for Brad Marchand.
Being taken away. It's free movement out top for the Bruins. A good early save by Allen on the Marchand one-timer, but this is just a rocket, and that's a late reaction by Allen. So much of the focus typically is on Pastrnak on that left side. Combined in the last year, and then the start of this one, only 3 times have they not gone rotating assistants.
Here's DeBrusk in front. Big stop, Allen off Heinen on the doorstep.
Didn't have much chance on, but here, face-off play, and like the fact that DeBrusk took it hard to the net, and on the other side, just good awareness of where that puck went through.
Face off to the right to Allen. One there by Zacha. Nice stop. The rebound is sent wide of the net as Jake Allen with another terrific save, and the Bruins are generating multiple great A's.
This year for Montreal with face-offs. They've been better than before, 52.5 coming in, but back-to-back times on either side. Bruins able to get 2 great scoring chances.
Played back here to Lohrei. The rookie trying to spin away from veteran Monahan in front. It's still loose. Backhand stop. The Canadiens dodge another great chance in time. Much of the last few minutes, a deflection here, and Thornburg moved up, swept away. Slafkowski may have saved the goal. Here's Gallagher in, and a shot off the glove of Swayman when the Canadiens get a chance to tie.
And instead it goes back the other way. Gallagher feels some pressure, tries to go high.
Final minute of the period, charging after Caulfield. Try to get it to the far side, but the Bruins will play it out, and away goes Coyle once again into the shift. So working on fumes as he turns back and gets it to Carlo. Brandon Carlo scores! Tipped in front. 2-0 Boston.
Everybody's coming back deep because you're thinking the puck's going to go to the net. Instead, you mentioned Coyle being a little tired. Now it's Carlo with his head up. And I mentioned Carlo with the slap shot earlier, didn't want to take it. This time he's got multiple options in front, and it's the high option Frederic. You know, credit Jake DeBrusk slapped his stick down. He wanted Carlo to make the shot. It never got to DeBrusk. If you're a successful team, it's more than the guy with just the C on his sweater. So many other guys are such heavy influence in the room, and that's how you can continue going for a long stretch.
Caulfield sweeps it around, and there's Matheson. Matheson shooting, knocked down in front. Newhook, Suzuki, back to Newhook, and a big stop there by Swayman. Away go the Canadiens, led by Gallagher. Got Anderson on the move, but Gallagher got knocked down, looks around for a penalty. None forthcoming. Bruins invade Canadiens ice. Hampus Lindholm in the slot. Change-up scores. 3 goals originating off point shots. 3-0 Boston.
Wanted to call, they didn't. The transition back the other way, and just a bit of a bad break. It's off the stick there, as you can see. The one-time little pass shot, one-timer in the slot, and that's a tough one. Caulfield frustrated there. He had the one chance from the short side. That good read by Swayman, expecting that shot up high, and stayed there. And then that last one unable to get it through because of the block.
Just 3 Montreal shots on goal here in the second. Nick Suzuki scores! Juraj Slafkovsky with the finish on the feed by Suzuki, and it's 3-1.
But, you know, never a bad thing. You just find the open ice. When Slafkovsky, look at the front of the net. You got 2 defenders. He just gets into the quiet area. And, Chris, sometimes you just overthink it, and maybe at times won't even shoot from here. You can see Suzuki waiting, a little saucer pass, and a quick little shot. Slafkovsky's probably had 10 or 12 of those kind of shots during the year that don't go in. Well, this time it's the right place, and where does he put it? Short side.
Tries to make himself available. Comes across off the glove of Slafkovsky, and Frederic back on the ice. So the Bruins able to kill the penalty, and Trent Frederic to work. Got a goal already. Got another. And it's 4-1 Boston.
One goal game instead of 2. I don't think from this view that the Canadiens are in a position to have 2 defenders back. Instead, it's the end of the power play. Guys are extended almost a minute, and Frederic just comes flying out of the gate. And there's another example, Chris. Not overthinking the shot. He knows he's getting pressure and a quick release.
Didn't get through. DeBrusk after it. In behind the net. Tanner Pearson with a stick shot. Kirk, hot shot, fought off. Well beyond the blue to cover up.
It's a great example. No speed, no chance, but the puck bounced twice, came back to his stick. Another good hard shot from, that time, Shattenkirk, and I just love the battle.
Trying to shift gears on Goulet, who got a stick on the puck to disrupt the rush. It popped in front. Montreal! And Allen has another stop in tight. But even so, Jeremy Swayman at times has made some sensational stops.
They just become normal, though. I think what Montgomery was saying, that the level of his goaltending.
Played back in behind the net for Jake Evans. Up top, Harris, and that got through. Up high, a rebound, and a hand pass will halt play as Evans sprawled to get a backhand. Gonna get back to Marchand. Turns away from Kovacevic. Back to the point, McAvoy across for Pastrnak, in front, scores, James Van Riemsdyk has the 5th Bruin goal tonight.
What a play by Marchand here, as he and Pastrnak have such chemistry together. They always look for each other, get a shot. This is knowing exactly where you're outmanning your opponent. It comes from deep in the corner, far to the outside. Pastrnak with his head up, and just a kick there by Marchand to get it over, and over to Van Riemsdyk. He kept the play alive with another stops and starts in the corner. But watch the play by Pastrnak. Just takes a quick look. Skate on skate as Marchand. I thought I might be able to get something out of it.
Look wide it goes, and the Canadiens invade Boston ice. And look here in front, and Swayman, Kovacevic scores! A putback from in tight. And Jonathan Kovacevic has Montreal's 2nd of the game.
He's now going to feel like a goal scorer. But this is another one where sliding across with Swayman, able to make the save. Good delay pass there, but good for Kovacevic. Stayed with it, and I think that's one where Swayman didn't feel the puck slip through him. Dvorak, that little hesitation opened up the passing lane, and then Charlie McAvoy. Losses in a row for the Montreal Canadiens, the longest road trip of their entire season. And you got to find a way, if you're Marty St. Louis, to keep everybody's confidence at a level that doesn't get you destroyed during a difficult time.